I'm live. I'm live. So as always, got to make sure that the other computer kick in. Make sure y'all hear me. Make sure y'all hear me. Let me see if I can hear myself. All right. I can hear myself. Let's see. Everything good right now. I don't see no drop frames. Hopefully we don't have any problems with that. But we will see. We will see. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Thorns back live again. I got a few stories I want to share with y'all real quick. And depending on how my time is later, I'm going to come back later and try to redo the show that I tried to do last night. Hey, Grandma. Hey, honey. How you doing? Good afternoon. I'm going to try to come back later and do the story I tried to do last night. I just noticed my notification didn't go out. It didn't go across my screen. So it might go be a little slow with people coming in. So, let me give it a minute. Hold on. Give it just a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. Sometimes notification goes out late. So, I guess people will start coming in. But in the meantime, if you're already in here, go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. And as always, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. All right, everybody. As y'all know by now, I do the news. I advocate for children, which main topic of today. Somebody sent it to me. I want to say yesterday. A premature boy, if I'm saying this right, a premature child has lost its life at the hands of domestic abuse. Some guy got upset with the mother of the child, and not only did he hit the mom, but he hit the child, causing the baby life to end. Glamour, it's hard trying to keep up with everybody, especially if the notifications aren't going out. It's actually kind of hard to keep up with everybody, but hey, I try my best to keep up with everybody. So you didn't get the notification, Meek? Yeah, I didn't. It didn't go across my phone either. So, a lot of people probably gonna get it late. But I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna do. When I get through with this, that's when the notification gonna go out. Watch. Soon as I hit end the stream, that's when the notification gonna start going out. Watch. It never fails. It never fails. But anyway, though, back to what I was saying is, I don't get down with domestic violence. I don't get down with it at all. I think it's disgusting. I think it's horrible, especially when you're doing it while a child in somebody's presence, let alone a child in somebody's arms that you want to hit somebody, And I did several videos of men hitting women with a child in their hand. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I actually did a video where two women got to fighting and one girl up to hit the other girl while she had a child in her hand, And me personally, I think that's a cheap shot when you do that. If y'all gonna duke it out, at least take the baby out the equation. Take the baby and put the baby in another room and y'all do what y'all gotta do. But children don't need to see this stuff because children mimic what they see. Okay? Children mimic what they see, and some things, in my opinion, I just feel like children don't need to see and children don't need to hear. How many times y'all have seen people get to fighting? It sounds like the babies sometimes be louder than the grown-ups because they crying out of fear because they don't understand what's going on. Nisha say I got phone and iPad going. Don't want to miss nothing today. All right, appreciate it. You know, you. Hey, Tamil, what's going on, babe? You hear the babies, they be louder than the adults because they scared. They don't understand what's going on. They hear all these little loud noises and they hearing everything tipping over and breaking and all this shit. And these children, they're scared. And I get it. So that's why I wish a lot of people would stop doing this stuff in front of children, especially fighting. You know, but we're gonna hear about a jackass right here who felt the need to hit this woman while she had her child. Not only her child. True, what up, bro? Hey, thank you for last night, bro. They say you was shouting out my channel last night, man. I appreciate that, bro. But unfortunately, the stream was fucking up, so I had to stop it. I tried to come back live, but the shit started fucking up all over the place, man. So anyway, guys, I don't want to hold y'all long. Let's get right into the story because I actually got some companies feeling ready to come over. So let's get right into it. I got 3 stories I'm going to share with y'all. The first one is about this Wisconsin baby. And I want y'all to hear this. All right? Let's go.
This is Jacurion Dancer, just 2.5 months old and the victim of a brutal beating that police say ultimately killed him. His mother was too distraught to go on camera, but she shared this picture with us so people can remember her baby boy.
She's grieving. She's very sad.
Dan Quacklar, a local pastor, met with the mother to offer comfort and support.
You know, this is her little boy who was born not long ago, a preemie who was fighting and doing well. And so for her, this is a huge tragedy.
Before 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, police were called to the home near 28th and Burleigh for a domestic violence situation. 12 News has learned the baby was being held in mom's arms when the suspect started hitting the mom and the boy. The baby was so badly hurt during the beating, he was taken to Children's Hospital. Later that night, little Jacurion died from his injuries.
We do have a suspect in custody for that. It is going to be reviewed at the district attorney's office in the next coming days.
The suspect, the father of the baby?
It'll be reviewed in the next few days.
You can tell from the picture that he was a beautiful boy and full of life, and it's hard to deal with when a life like that is lost, and so tragically and so unnecessarily.
In Milwaukee, Hillary Mintz, WISN 12 News.
Watch Judy Sue.
Look, let me say something real quick. You know, I'm a man, so you know, I know how a lot of men get fucked up in the system, how a lot of shit happened to us as men, period, but especially when a child is in play, you know, I know how a lot of shit can get screwed up and get fucked up. I'm with y'all on that, and I try to be as much on y'all side as possible. But look, when you a dumbass, you just a dumbass. There's no way I'm finna sit up here and take up for damn Negro who's hitting on a woman that got a baby in her hand. You feel me? I'm not taking up for damn Negro who's doing domestic violence. Now, I do believe in him defending himself if shit goes down. I go with that. But if you just hitting women just for the hell of it, no matter how much they talking shit and this, that, and the third, and you know you're going to get in trouble for it, why you want to put yourself in this situation? And then turn around and brag about it, talk about, I beat that whole ass. Yes, you beat her ass, but look who behind bars. Look who's still free. Amen? Look who's behind bars and look who's still free. Now, I don't know what this woman possibly have done. I'm finna read the article, see what it says. I don't know what she possibly has done to cause this fool to do this, and let alone they say he hit the baby as well. Now, what the baby had done? Seriously. Bo Brown in the building. Stone Cold, what up, bro? What the baby has possibly done for this fool to sit up here and hit the baby because he mad at the mother? Guys, I can't rock with you with this domestic shit. Defend yourself, I'm on your side. But hitting a woman just cause you can, I ain't on your side on that. I ain't on your side on that. And vice versa. A woman doing it to a guy, I'm not on your side on that. That's not nothing to brag about, losing your freedom over some words. When you got Negroes in your own neighborhood, they talk much more shit to you than a female does, but a lot of you won't do shit to them. But you quick enough to hit a woman because she talking shit. I say this, if she talking shit, give her that same pass that you give a Negro. I don't see anything that's worth bragging about because you beat a woman ass. What's worth bragging about that? Maybe something I'm missing. Help me out. Maybe something I'm missing. Real talk. Maybe something I'm missing. And if y'all hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up because y'all slowly coming on in. I guess that's helping people coming in because the notification did not go out. And share it out if you will, help bring more people in. Parker Lynn, welcome back. Welcome back. So seriously, guys, maybe something I'm missing, guys. Help me out. I can't rock with you hitting a woman just because you can. And thank you, Stone Cold. Hitting a baby. I'm not on your side on that shit. I am not on your side on that. Real talk. But in that though, I mean, self-defense and all that, I rock with the brothers. But doing it just to be an asshole, to be a jackass, I can't rock with you on that, fam. I can't rock with you on that. All right, let me see if I can switch this over, y'all. And let me read to you what it says. I can't never get that shit to show clear. Anyway, y'all don't have to work with me. So this story came out yesterday at 9:31, according to this website, which is ABC7. This is their stuff. This is what it says. It says, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. A Wisconsin mother is mourning the loss of her 2-month-old son. 2-month-old son. Not 2-year-old, but 2-month-old son. Really, dude? A 2-month-old child. You hitting man. Anyway, hey, boss, what's going on? 2-month-old son who was born premature. After police said he died during a domestic violence dispute. Police say Jaquarian Dancer was in his mother's arm when the beating began. According to WISN TV, Jaquarian was taken to the hospital but died a few hours later. Man. They say, you know, this is her little boy who was born not too long ago as preemie. He was fighting and doing well, and for her, this is a huge tragedy, said Reverend Dan Quackler, how you say that shit? That's a weird ass last name. And he's a pastor who met with the mother to offer comfort and support. You could tell from the picture that he was a beautiful boy and full of life. And it's hard to deal with when a life like that is lost and so tragically and so unnecessary. I agree with that. Do you say officers say they have a suspect in custody? They say if you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, please seek help. Experts are available online by calling 800-799-7233. Let me say that again. Experts are available online at 800-799-7233. And that's the number to seek somebody help who's in a domestic dispute. So, ladies and gentlemen, another young one gone too soon for stupidity and unnecessary violence. Unless there's something that's going to come out later, as he has a good reason as to why he did it. Right now, they're not saying it. And I find it funny that as it's the baby father, they're not even giving that information saying is it him or not. So, which I got a feeling now since they doing that, maybe it is the father. I don't know. But again, guys, I mean, I can't rock with y'all with this domestic shit, doing it because you can. I can't rock with y'all with that. All right? So, rest in peace to this young boy. Man, this 2019, shit. 2019 must be the year that that children are being targeted. I don't know. Is children being targeted? This shit is crazy, man. It's crazy and foul. Crazy and foul. All right, so let me X that out. Hey, Pretty Black. How you doing? All right, guys. Let's go on to the next story. We're going to move this right along. The next story. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. The next story I'm about to share with y'all, it says feds say a Florida man brought home a Georgia teen as a sex slave. Now, I've been hearing a lot of people talking about this lately as well, about teens and children being sold into sex slave. And this story also came out yesterday. But it's the reason why I want to bring this up, because I speak about online dating a lot. And I say to people in this era, I know people be busy. That's why they say they go online to meet people. But, you know, now you got a lot of this catfishing shit. And of course, y'all know that anybody can make themselves look any kind of way on the internet. Amen? Anybody can make themselves look and sound a certain way on the internet. We can get on here and lie our ass off and floss like a motherfucker, make it like we got it big like this. But for some reason, we too stupid to realize that one day you're going to have to meet us and you're going to see that we ain't all what we cooked out to be. All right? Look, I ain't got shit to brag about. I'm just like any one of y'all. I got my own house, pay my own rent. I got a car that I drive, pay the bill on it. I pay my insurance. I pay my lights and all that shit. I mean, that ain't nothing really to brag about. Does that make me a real man? I wouldn't necessarily say make me a real man, but I say it makes me a responsible man, you know, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know, and I don't really just like using that term saying I'm a real man, you know. I'm a responsible man because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to take care of my business, you know, because anybody can label themselves as a real man, but everybody got their different terminology of what a real man and a real woman is. I hardly ever use that terminology. I'm a responsible man. Amen. I'm a responsible man. All right. So let's get right into this second story, y'all. I'd rather be single to the right. Yeah, this online dating shit. And you know what, Grandma? It used to be a point in time that the online dating was the shit. You know, you meet who you meet, and everybody be exactly who they say they are. But again, as 2000 keep climbing up, you got more and more scams. You got more and more schemes. And the main scam that they running now is these Nigerians. Talking about they over in another country, but they come from a certain part of the state, and some of us falling for the shit to the point that we sending them money, you know. And I just seen a lot of story with people on shows saying they just send so much money to these folks. As soon as you send me this money, I'm gonna get the ticket and I'm coming back home and I'm coming to meet you and this, that, and the third, and it doesn't happen. So they come back, ask for more money, and you turn around and send them some more money. You know, I almost fell victim to that shit. But my intuition kicked in, because sometimes you can catch when somebody profile is fake. You can catch when it's fake because, look, one thing you need to pay attention to when you meet people online, sometimes they pictures look good, but it looks too perfect. I mean, too perfect. How many of y'all understand what I'm saying? They picture sometimes looks too perfect. And you got to say, no, I don't think this you, because these pictures look professional. And I'm saying that that's always the case, that the picture look professional, that they fake. But you could almost tell sometimes when they taking pictures out of a magazine and putting them online, and you got to say, you know, this picture just too damn perfect. I mean, you posing too perfect. You doing everything too perfect. This is not you. But thank God now we have video chat. And you request somebody to do a video chat and they decline it, that's your sign right there. You're not talking to who you think you're talking to. Preach. But anyway, let's get right into this story, y'all. Let's see what they got to say about this food right here. Oh, hell. Loading up an ad.
Run with us on a John Deere.
Hold on, let me mute it real quick while I run this ad. Yeah, a catfish is the number one scam now. It is. And I feel for the people who be falling for this shit.
6 tonight, a Florida man facing charges accused of bringing a 17-year-old Georgia girl, there's a guy, to his house to be a sex slave. According to a criminal complaint, 40-year-old Thomas Hill met the victim online back in December. Now the girl says Hill sexually assaulted her and took nude photos of her. The Tampa Bay Times reports that Hill was arrested in February, but those charges were dropped yesterday, and he was arrested again on federal charges of enticement of a minor and production of child porn. Hill told deputies he went to Georgia to rescue the girl because she told him her parents were planning to sell her.
CBS 12 News this morning. So in Palm Beach County,
I want y'all to pay attention to what he just said. I want y'all to pay attention to what he just said. And we talked about this last night. For the people who stayed last night, when I did that show about intimacy, we briefly got on this subject last night. And I talked about how young girls will lie about their age just to get around older men. And because they look at them as like, I guess, a gold mine. Because when you're in high school, stuff like that, you know, you date older men, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to take care of you, take care of a lot of your school expenses, give you a ride where you need to go. You look at him to get your snacks and your candy and all that shit. And then you go to school and you start bragging all about this shit about you got this older man fucking with you, whatnot. So I did a story about a 70-year-old man who impregnated a 13-year-old. Now, granted, get that old son of a bitch for what he did. But my thing is this, a lot of times I think you got to hold these teenagers accountable for their actions, because a lot of them do lie about their age. They lie about their situations. They lie about a lot of shit. They lie. And I think a lot of them do consent to having sex with these grown ass men. So when I heard that right there, she lied to him and cockaded a lie saying she think her family is trying to sell her. You hear that lie she told him? You see that shit? But at the same time, though, he the dumbass and went down there and got her. If y'all staying in 2 separate areas or whatnot, I guess they were staying in 2 different states or whatnot. First of all, anybody with common sense would have known that's a bullshit ass story. Come on now. Somebody trying to sell you. But then again, the way shit going now, it could be an impossibility. But, he fell for that story that she gave talking about, I think my parents finna sell me. And he put on a cape and went down there and saved her. But turned around and got his dumb ass in trouble. And not only he got in trouble, he got right back in trouble. Because y'all heard he had charges back in February. But they just got dropped. And his dumb ass just got in trouble again. Trying to play Captain Saver, he sit up there and got in trouble again. So you see how the 2 plays. That's why I say I think both parties need to be held responsible. His big grown ass and her lying ass. They need to be held responsible, both of them, because both of them know what they was doing. Both of them know what they were doing. But of course, society has it that we as the adults, we're supposed to be the more appropriate one. I guess. But anyway. Right, snacks and candies and shit. And Grandma said father complex. Yep. Exactly. So let me see if I can blow this up. Because I put it like this, if she's old enough to know what she's doing, and just like these young guys who be in school having sex with the teachers, they know what they be doing. But everybody want to come down so hard on the teacher, but they not shunning the student for playing a part for what he did. Or playing a part for what she did. They old enough to know what the fuck they doing. So why is nobody getting on these teenager asses about what they doing? Why we all getting down on adults so hard? I mean, I'm not saying don't get them, but get these damn young kids too. They know what the fuck they doing. Real talk. They know exactly what they doing. Because it had been me. I have a daughter, and I find out she fucking one of them grown ass men. Get him, yeah. But I'm going to get her. Because she old enough to know what the fuck she's doing. I'm not going to give her no pass. You a monster, man. You a monster. And pat her on the back, tell her, you okay, baby? No, fuck that. You played just as much as part as fucking with that man because you knew what you were doing. 9 times out of 10, you was lying to him. So I'm going to get you too. Fuck that. I'm going to get you too. Preach. Hey, Sandra. How you doing? Real talk. Because if you don't get on them, they go to find the next victim and do the same shit. When I was 19 years old, and I've told this story before. When I was 19 years old, I would never forget it. Fucking around on these hotlines and shit, calling that fucking number, and ran into a girl who claimed she was 18 years old. I called that girl the next morning / afternoon. And when I called that girl number, her mama answered the phone. I said, can I speak to so-and-so, so-and-so? I don't remember the motherfucking name. She said, how old are you? I said, I'm 19. She said, you know how old my baby is? I said, she told me she's 18. She said, baby, my baby is 14 years old. I like, wow. Wow. And was talking much shit too. I said, damn. I said, ma'am, I am so sorry. I'm going by what she told me. She said she was 18. She sounded 18, so I just rolled with the punches. I know a lot of these young girls sound grown as hell too. I said I was rolling with the punches. She told me she was 18, ma'am, and she made the shit sound so convincing. She made the title sound so convincing. I mean, she made it sound so convincing. And her mama said to me, she said, well, baby, that's okay. She said, but next time you need to check ID. I said, you know what? I will do that. I will check ID next time. And we had a small little laugh or whatnot. But I said, ooh-wee, she gonna get it when she get home. Man, her mama probably fucked her up when she got home. Real talk. Her mama probably fucked her up. But I don't blame her because you got grown-ass men calling your mama house that you staying with her, your mama house, you got us grown ass men calling your mama house and shit, thinking that we out here raping you and fucking you and shit, and getting us in trouble and shit. And when we do get caught coming to your house, you a lot talk about, I don't know him. And with your mama should bleed, that's a bullshit, because how he know how to get here? If you don't know him, then how the fuck he know where to come? You see what I'm saying? You out here getting motherfuckers in trouble and shit. So, man, nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Preach. Hey, Honey Blossom, know what I'm saying? Preach. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's why another reason why I'm glad I don't have any kids, let alone a daughter. Because at one point in time, I want a daughter so bad. But Jesus Christ, first of all, y'all expensive. Second of all, shit, y'all body mature faster than us men. And third of all, y'all get real curious real fast. So, oh man, I'm glad I don't have a daughter. Let me just say that. I'm glad I ain't got no daughter. Fuck that shit. I had to put a tracking device on her. I would. Fuck that shit. Fuck that for real. Amen. For real, man. Them daughters, y'all daughters something else. Y'all something else, man. For real. Anyway, though, let's read what this fool did right here. It said federal authorities say a Florida man brought a 17-year-old Georgia girl to his home to be his sex slave. According to a complaint filed in U.S. District Court, 40-year-old Thomas Hill met the victim online in December and offered to help her get a job and a place to stay. Let me stop right there for me. Remember what I said. Them young girls, those key words. I will help you do this. I will help you do that to make you better. And he knew how to bring her in. He wanted to help her make her better. You know, so he was going to bring her in, groom her, give her what she wanted. And she was going to fall putty in his hand. All because she fucking lied. She fucking lied. Man, goddamn. Woo. I ain't say all daughters now. Now, some of y'all got y'all daughters in check. Y'all got y'all daughters in check, and I appreciate y'all. So December, he offered to help her get a job and a place to stay. The complaint says she lied. What'd I just say? She lied and said her parents were planning to sell her. According to the complaint, the girl said he sexually assaulted her, coercing her with physical violence, made her watch child pornography, and took nude photos of her. That's wild. That's wild. The Tampa Bay Times report Hill was arrested by local authorities in February after a deputy found the crying girl running down the street. Those charges were dropped Friday, and he was arrested again on federal charges of enticement of a minor and production of child pornography. Hill told deputies he went to Georgia to rescue her. Now, of course, we all know that's some bullshit. He talked about he going down there to rescue her. No, he went down there because he had a young tenderoni, and he got her for just that reason, you know what I'm saying, to pretty much just have sex with her. So saving her, you know, cause we can throw this shit out the window. You 40 years old, Negro. I mean, what are you trying to save? A female that you don't know shit about, who Caucasian stories, and your dumb ass believe it, and you gonna go jump yourself in some water that you don't even know what the fuck going on? So you gonna jump your ass in the water and you don't know what the hell going on. How we used to say it today, you dip it in our Kool-Aid, don't even know what the flavor is. A young girl you don't know shit about, but you gonna jump your dumb ass from one city or one state to another to save a 17-year-old you don't know shit about. Right, yeah, that sound humane. That sound humane. That sound humane. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me read through these comments before I go to the last story. Sandra said, well, Chris, he's a straight up jerk, and she is straight up a liar. She didn't go against her will. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Sandra. She didn't. Grandma said, ish, I was a teenager once. Nothing else new under the sun, period. I mean, honestly, yeah. Donna said, my friend lies about her ages, and I had no clue. She lied to me about the age. Bossy Boss said, damn, now that's a perv. Honey Boss said, oops, Grandma. Donna said, immediately told him our ages, and we went looking for the other two. His friend was trying to have sex with her, so they were arguing. His friend pulled him off my friend and took us home. Oh, I'll tell you, man, that's why, you know what, that's what we talked about last night. You know, these dudes be going crazy with this sex shit. They sex crazy. Grandma said, when my girls were teenagers, they were dressed like teenagers. I wasn't playing that shit. I used to tell them to stay in a child's place. Amen? Amen? Elaine said, chastity best for sale. Donna said, when I was 17, my friend had set us on a double date. I thought these were with young guys. Once we were separated to be with our dates alone, it turned out my date was 25 and his friend was close to 30. Shit. Nisa said she has 2 daughters. Then Nisa said some of these young girls are something else. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Bossy said he lied, period. Yeah, he lied, period, dumbass, jackass. He lied, period. Sandra said she just got more than she bargained for. Yep. Honey Block said creeps. Uh-huh. Elaine said, at Donna, how fortunate the two of you were. Yeah. Thank God nothing happened to y'all. Did I see my boy D over here earlier? I think I did. I thought I seen him over here earlier. D. Oh, there you go. He said these kids know what they doing. Yeah, yes, sir. Absolutely. If y'all hit that thumbs up, man, please hit the thumbs up. That's pretty damn good for the notification didn't go out. Pretty damn good. You got me up to 23 likes, so that's pretty damn good. Let me refresh. I might got more. Okay, it's at 23, so that's good for the notification didn't go out. You know, my phone keep buzzing for some reason. Let me see what's going on. Okay, I get to those later. So, all right, guys, you know, that's story number 2. You know, this creep, you know, went to go save somebody where at least he made a claim he tried to save her. Yeah, but he was really trying to make her a sex slave, according to this news right here, okay? So, his dumbass gonna get in trouble because he's trying to get his thing wet. He's gonna get in trouble for that. And again, whoever is the mother of that child, I hope they do talk to her because she had a part to play in it too by lying and shit. She had a part to play in it too. So I don't think she should get a pass, but I'm not going to say that they need to come down rough on her as well. I mean, because you can still just look at it as a learning experience. But at the same time, though, you know, I just got to put in the fact that you're 17 years old, you know what you're saying and you know what you're doing. So, you know, but the good thing is, according to this, she's alive and I guess she's doing well. Now, guys, this last story I'm finna do is sickening to the stomach. It's sickening to the stomach. And somebody who follows me sent me this story. They sent me this story. Sandra said, my daughter at the age of 17 was walking down the street going to Dunkin' Donuts and like a dumbass, even though she was taught better, got into a car and this guy thought he was big pimping. Wow. Wow. Guys, this last story I'm about to talk to y'all about. You have a Louisiana deputy. Let me highlight that. A Louisiana deputy allegedly forced a mother to perform oral sex on her 1-year-old son. You better hear me when I say this. He allegedly forced a mother to perform oral sex on her 1-year-old son. Again, men, let me talk to y'all for a minute. I'm on y'all side as much as possible. I'm on your side as much as possible. But I cannot take up for none of you motherfuckers who doing dumb shit like this, especially if he's a deputy who's supposed to protect and serve. I can't be on your side on this at all. At all. Now, what a big grown-ass man, what kind of gratification he getting on forcing a mother to perform oral sex on her 1-year-old son? What kind of gratification he's getting out of that? Other than being a big-ass bully. Because he got the authority, being a big-ass bully. And when I saw when they sent me this, I said, this got to be one of the sickest shit that I ever seen. This is the sickest shit that I ever seen. Some of these fools don't need no badge because all they doing is abusing it. Parker Lynn said she just saw this on Willie Williams' show. Cool. I won't mind collabing with him. I think he a cool dude. Hey, Shay, what's going on? What's going on, sweetie? What's going on? Grandma said, I was trying to keep my kids in the home and let the streets eat them and not let the streets eat them up. And they came out to Amazing Adults. I told them mama was about that life and that life is hard. Thank God for saving them. All right. Go ahead, sweetie. Amen. Amen. Right, Elaine. We supposed to be teaching our sons to look up to men, and especially look up to somebody who's supposed to wear a badge. We're supposed to teach our kids to look up to them. Well, who want to look up to a piece of shit like this? You know, who want to look up to that? You make a woman, and this is stupid. Why would you make her do it to the child instead of you? Now, don't take this wrong, people. I could get it if he made her do it to him. Why the fuck you make her do it to a child? And I'm not saying he should have did that, made her do it to him. But goddamn though, why make him do some shit like this to a fucking child and a 1-year-old boy at that? Parker Lynn, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Parker Lynn said Parker Lynn said this bitch had a choice. She could have taken her ass to court. She claimed he made her do it because she had warrants. Oh, please don't tell me that. Let me read this story because I don't have no news clip. Stories like this, I wish I had a news clip. Please don't tell me that. I hope that's misinformation. I hope that's misinformation. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. A Louisiana sheriff deputy was arrested on Friday for allegedly forcing a mother to perform oral sex on her 1-year-old son, telling her it was his fantasy. This man is disgusting. He's disgusting. St. Gabriel Police Chief Kevin Ambu, I guess that's his name, Ambo, if I'm saying that right, said the new fired Iberville Parish Sheriff Deputy Shadrick Jones, 42 years old, coerced Aisha Todd, 26, to perform oral sex on her infant son while he recorded it on Thursday afternoon. This dude must have ED or something for him to want to fantasize about this. He must have ED. But even with that, you know, this man is disgusting. He's very disgusting. Jones is charged with principal to first degree rape and possession of child porn. Todd is charged with first degree rape and incest. Whoa, she's charged too. Whoa. Video of the incident was sent to an unnamed woman via Facebook. She immediately showed police and had them investigate the incident. Let me stop right there for a minute. Whoever turned that into police, I'm glad they did. Because you got people who would see this shit and share it all over Facebook and probably share it all over Instagram and everything. Y'all remember that nasty ass old ass man? I did a story on him a long time ago. He had this 9-year-old or 6-year-old, however old she was, giving him fellatio and recorded it. And for what I was told, people were sharing that video all over Facebook. And I had people asking me, you know, did you see the video? Did you see the video? What fucking video? Man, this grown ass man got this girl giving him head. I mean, I wasn't aiming to look at no shit like that. And furthermore, why is it being shared? Who the fuck is sick enough to share that shit? Instead of calling the police. Now, Elaine, that's a good question. That's a good question. Are they in a relationship? That's a good question. But you had a lot of people who shared that video of that young girl giving that grown ass man fellatio. And I was like, wow, so nobody's going to turn it into the cops. Everybody's going to keep on sharing it. But for what they saying right here, whoever the woman they got sent that video, she sent it right on over. So good, cool beans for her. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Whoever did a good deal. They say, in my 16 years as chief of police, I have never seen anything so disgusting and sickening in my life. Ambo said during a press conference. Ambo said that 2-minute video was recorded at 4:38 p.m. Jones was off duty at the time. but arrived at the house to serve a warrant for a traffic ticket at 3 p.m. Let me highlight this, guys. He arrived at the house to serve a warrant for a traffic ticket at 3 p.m. while he was still on the clock. Damn. Surveillance videos from the neighborhood confirmed that Jones drove to the home in his police cruiser and was in uniform at the time of the incident. The mother has cooperated with investigators and told them she was scared to go to jail. You know what? At first, I was feeling sorry for her. But fuck her. I was feeling sorry for her, but fuck her. Nah. I was feeling sorry for her at first when they said she got arrested, but I don't anymore now. I don't. And here's why I don't feel bad for her anymore. Hey, y'all got me 27 likes, y'all give me 3 more for 30. This is why I don't feel bad for her anymore, and I want y'all to tell me y'all agree or disagree. Now, let's roll with this bullshit what she said, which she probably is telling the truth that she didn't want to go to jail. So let's roll with that. So you done went and did this to your child to keep from going to jail. But what makes you think they won't come back after you to go to jail for them same tickets? Hey, Lynette, are you in the bushes? You always in my bushes. You always in my bushes. What up, Lynette? Rashawn Davis. Daniels, what's going on? Thank you. I don't feel sorry for her anymore. I did at first, but I don't feel sorry for her anymore. I don't give a fuck. Take me to jail. Lock me up. Take me to jail, lock me up. You're not finna hurt my child. Fuck you. You're not finna hurt my child. Let me call somebody. Hey, look, I'm finna go to jail, bro. Hey, come on here, get my baby. I'm finna go to jail. What happened? They come to get me for some tickets. They can't work with you? Yeah, what the motherfucker trying to get me to do? I'm not finna do that shit. I'll be on my way. I don't feel sorry for her anymore. Because this asshole could have still came back and arrested this woman. Or another cop could have caught it and came back and arrested this woman. So you would have did that shit for nothing because you scared to go to jail. I don't feel sorry for her no more. I don't. Remember, I hear a lot of women say, I die for mine. I die for mine. I tear down the fucking wall for my children. Which a lot of you will. And you a soldier for defending your child. But this woman did not do that. I am highly upset with this woman. And now she's trying to play victim. Now she got her ass arrested too. For performing this act. I don't feel bad for her at all. Hey, Sky, I don't feel bad for her. That's what I'm thinking, Rashawn Daniels. Thank you. They probably would have dismissed the shit anyway. So now I'm thinking, like Elaine said, could it be a possibility they was in a relationship? And did nobody know? I don't know, but I don't feel sorry for her no more. I don't. Elaine, I don't know why this sick ass Negro started to record that shit. I don't know why he started to record that shit. He a pedophile, and I'm starting to believe that motherfucker is a pedophile too. And see, this is what I'm talking about, ladies. We talked about this last night. Whoever saw my show last night, we talked about intimacy. Y'all gotta stop letting the Negroes nutting all up in you and shit because y'all want to keep them around and get pregnant and shit. All this shit, it ain't worth it. When you got assholes like this, it ain't worth it. This shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Your child come first before anything. Fuck that cop. Your child come first before anything. Ain't now motherfucking gonna make me that scared. Ain't now motherfucker finna make me that scared. Fuck that shit. I wish a motherfucker would. If I have a daughter, he come in, man, you got a ticket, man, you finna go arrested. But however, though, if you lick your child coochie, I won't take you to jail. Man, I smack the shit out you, bro, for real. I give more time for smacking the shit out of you. The fuck wrong with you? You got a grown woman there. They could have did you like that, bruh. If you gonna do that, she could have gave you the fellatio. Island Crooks in the building. Sandra said, well, Chris, that happened on YouTube. A woman performing oral sex on a man, clear as day. What video is this, Sandra? Is it a news story or just somebody put it up? Now you said woman. Okay, woman. You can pass that. We talk about children here. Now woman, okay, I guess that's a common thing for a woman to do. That's a common thing. But this fool made a woman do this to her own damn child because she was scared to go to damn jail. He used his power to make this damn fool give fellatio to her own child when she could have took that charge. She could have took that charge. I got plenty of traffic tickets. Go to court. You got the sheriff sometimes. They'll ride around and see what's on your ticket. And if the ticket ain't about shit, they'll take their paper, write a big ass zero, say, here, you can go. All right, deuces. Now that's down here in Memphis. I don't know what they do everywhere else. But you go to court for a ticket, and if it's like, let's say you went over the 5-mile speed limit, that sheriff gonna look at your ticket, she gonna pull your name up, put a big ass zero on it, say, here, you can go. Exactly, Donna. That's exactly what she did. Used her own fucking child to get out of going to jail. Hey, Desandra, what's going on? Desandra, what's going on? I don't feel sorry for her. Some of y'all probably do. I don't feel sorry for her no more. At first I did, but I don't feel sorry for her. Sandra said, honestly, I can't blame her. Who knows if she had anybody to take the child? Who knows if the child would end up at CPS? He went way beyond the realm of his authority. It doesn't make it right. Sandra, I can understand you to a point, baby. I promise I can. I can understand you to a point, but I no. I give you a little bit of credit on that, but hell no. Hell no. Because what she could have done, it caught a cop on his ass. That's what she could have done. Because people seen a motherfucker come there, so he can't hide himself. People seen a motherfucker come to her house. So she could pick up that phone. You know what, bro? I'm gonna call up there too. I'm gonna call up there too. Y'all come get me, but I'm gonna make sure my child's safe for y'all take me down. So Sandra, you may want to get her leeway. That's fine, dear. That's your opinion. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Amen. Amen, Elaine. Amen. Amen. Anyway, y'all, let me get through with it. A mother has cooperated with investigators and told them she was scared to go to jail and complied with Jones coerced her to molest a child. Jones allegedly told her that was his fantasy. For someone to have that type of fantasy, he's a sick individual. Yes. He needs help. Yes. They said Jones knew the police were tongue-tied. Jones knew that the police were on to him and called out of work on Friday saying he had a family murder. Now you see the bitch ass motherfucker? You see what this bitch did? You see what that whole ass nigga did? He knew he was finna get caught. So he called off of work saying he had a family emergency. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, y'all, somebody give Sky. Well, Sky, this story that I'm talking about, we got a whole ass deputy in Louisiana who forced a mother to give her 1-year-old son. Hey, Shawnee Pooh, what's going on? To give her 1-year-old son fellatio. And y'all should know what fellatio is. He forced her to give her 1-year-old son fellatio. Now, the story got twisted when I just read that she complied with him because she was scared of going to jail. He was at her house for tickets, serving a warrant, but he was off duty. So I'm not sure if he was supposed to be there because he was off duty. But they say he tried to make like he was on duty. So he made this woman perform oral sex on her 1-year-old child. And I felt sorry for her at first. When I found out she did it to get out of going out of jail, I don't feel sorry for her. I mean, like I said, I don't know about some of y'all in the chat room, but me, I would have took that charge. Ain't no way in hell you're not going to hurt my child. We're going to go down fighting, and I'll be damned, you're going to force me to hurt my child. We're going to go down fighting. That's all there is to it. That is all there is to it. I would have did this. Here you go. I would have did this. Here you go. Here you go. Then he filmed her. Exactly. Right, Parkland. Kicked them dead up in them motherfuckers. Kicked them dead up in it. So now he performed the act. Now his whole ass trying to run. He trying to run. Well, he tried to run, but he got caught. He took off on Friday saying he had a family emergency. I bet you did, bitch nigga. I bet you did. And then the stupid son of a bitch sent it to somebody. That's why I say social media is going to be a death of a lot of people because people too addicted to it. You did this and sent it to somebody. And thank God that person was smart enough to go straight to the police about what your dumb ass did. Boy, that mind is a terrible thing to waste, baby. That mind is a terrible thing to waste. Again, I'm glad I ain't got kids. I can't deal with this shit. I can't deal with this shit. I can't deal with this shit. So ladies, please, watch who you bring around your kids. Right, Roshan Daniels? Yeah, the baby gonna be all fucked up now. Ladies, please watch who you bring around your kids. And fellas, you do the same thing. Watch the company that y'all keep, man. Jones knew the police were on to him and called out of work on Friday saying he had a family emergency. Ambio said he was arrested at 11 p.m. that night and his job as a deputy was terminated immediately. Amen. Amen. His job was terminated immediately. Ambio said he has reached out to the Baton Rouge Office of Homeland Security to see about bringing federal charges. Whoa! Hold up. Sandra, dear, Your girl Todd, I know what you said earlier. You said, but for real, Chris, you know, she did what she had to do. I understand you, dear. But look what I'm about to read. Look what I'm about to read. Homeland Security is going to see about bringing federal charges not only against him, but her. Because you know why? Because they saying the same thing. Bitch, you could have took that charge. And just like Roshan said, they probably would have dropped that shit. She probably would have got it dropped. Or if it was a lot of money in it, they probably could have got it half. Because they got programs down here in Memphis. If you got old tickets, they got a program where they be like, hey, you know, come down here, make some arrangement. You could pay half, get this shit off of you. Hey, Dog Paul. Let people in Facebook know that I'm live. Let them in our little private group, let them know that I'm live. So that's why they coming after her too. Because they looking at the same thing. Ma'am, you could have took that charge. We would have had your back. Right, boss? They agreed that she could have avoided this. Damn. Man. Shit. Hey, Mary Haas, how you doing, love? How you doing? Shawnee Pooh, say it again, baby, in capital letters. Say it again. Say it again. Wow, they made her pay the ticket? They made her pay the ticket? Wow. For 3 miles over? They made her pay the ticket? Where y'all stay at? For 3 miles over, she had to pay for that? Well, like I said, this is Memphis, so I don't know how it works in other towns. This is Memphis. I mean, I'm telling you, in Memphis, if you go to court for a ticket and they only put on there 5 miles, and sometimes the cops will work with you. They'd be like, you know what? You really went over 5 miles, but I'm going ahead and put you went over 5 miles on this ticket because I don't know about other states and city. They have a quota, and Shay, help me out. Help me out, Shay, because you down here too. They have a quota that they have to meet, I guess, at the end of the month, you know? So at the end of the month around here in Memphis, they be writing tickets like crazy. They be writing them like crazy. And they be hiding in some damn good spots where you don't see them. And you won't see them until they come right behind you. But you got some of them that's cool, and they would say, you know, man, look, I'm going to say you went over 5 miles over the limit, man. They say they probably going to, they'll tell you they probably going to throw it out. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to throw it out. They're going to throw it out. Sandra, that is crazy. Over 3 miles? You would think over 3 miles, he'd be like, you know, just watch what you're doing. Sandra, where you from? Shiny Pooh, thank you. Where is the paperwork? Where is all this shit at? Where is all this? And that's what I'm saying. She could have at least called the cops and be like, hey, you know, I got this dude here talking about he coming to get me for some tickets. So can y'all confirm who he is? And is he on duty? And they would have said he off duty. Hey man, get out of my house. You off duty, bro. You off duty. You off duty. Get out of my house, man. You off duty, bro. You ain't no duty. You off duty. Get out of my house, man. All duty police officers have to put their vehicles back at the. That's what I thought, Sandra. So he was out looking for a victim. That's what it was. He was out looking for a victim, and he found one. And he found one. You sick son of a bitch. He found one. But Sandra, dear, they said right here in highlight, they're going to see about bringing federal charges to both of them. I ain't think it's going to be that hard on Todd, but damn, they coming after Todd too. They coming after Todd. Damn. Exactly, Alan Crooks. Exactly. Hold on, y'all. Look like my company just arrived. Let me open the door. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a hot second, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me play a little elevator music for y'all. Give me a hot second. I'll be right back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Who could tell me what that tune was? Can anybody tell what that tune was? Damn, somebody already said it. Okay, so hopefully y'all enjoyed the little elevator music. So let's get this on out the way. Let's get finished. I got company here, so we gotta go and get this finished. So anyway, it says he called it the worst case he's seen in his 30-year law enforcement career. Let me highlight this. The infant was placed in the care of Child Protective Services after the incident and is now with his grandmother. All right, so the baby's with the grandmother. Parks, I interrupted the singer. Can't forget the day. So the baby's with the grandmother now. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. So far, no bond has been set for either Jones or Todd, and the case is being turned over to the district attorney's office. They coming out to Todd. They really coming after Todd. Wow, they is really coming after her. Damn. Ooh-wee. They is coming after Todd, y'all. They coming after her too. Wow. And that's the end of that story, guys. Oh shit. Damn. The big man, the big bully. There he go right there. They say he's 42 years old and she's 26. And I just read y'all the story. And guys, they coming out to both of them. They coming out to both of them. So, and it goes to show you that the police even believed that she had a choice to get the fuck up out of there and call another police out there and save your child's life, or risk getting yourself in trouble to try to prevent your ass from going to jail. And what she thought about her own ass, being selfish. She thought about her own ass. Now, I'm not saying that she should be happy or proud to go to jail. I get that. But you were so selfish that you put yourself before your child because you did not want to go to jail. And that right there is why I got a major problem with. I got a major problem with that. Hey, Sandra, yes, I agree with you, love. I do. I promise you I agree with you. I'm not taking that away. But she was selfish. He was too. He was selfish and a pervert. You know. But she saved her own ass before saving her child. And that's one of my biggest issues right there. That is one of my biggest issues right there. But at the same time, I'm still kind of sad because they coming after her so hard. They coming after her hard as hell. So, man, this is sad. Real talk. That is sad for sure. Over parking tickets. Well, I don't know. They said traffic tickets. Damn, they coming after her hard. Did that. The silence. All right, Shauna Pooh. Me too, dear. Me too. With capital letter. You said it right. Capital W-O-W. My man Alec Cruz said the silence is much worse than the crime. Man. Now, Sandra, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, it is sad. I got a little remorse that they come after her so hard because, again, I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. This just horrible. This horrible, period. This is horrible. What up, Michelle? You say they don't deserve to live? I don't think she should be dead because of this. Because let's not forget, this asshole the one started everything, so I don't think she should be dead for that. But I think she should have fought for her child, I would say that. But I don't think she should get killed for that. I don't think she should get killed for that. Now, he might need to be neutered. But to say she need to die for that, I don't think. I don't. Shay said, why you got remorse for her? Shay, because, here's the thing, because, look, if you really look, Shay, I don't know. I guess I'm feeling because, nobody said nothing about he had a gun to her head, so. Shay, don't ask me that shit. I don't know. I just feel bad. Shit. I just feel bad that they coming out to her so hard. I do. Don't ask me that. I just feel bad. I do. I didn't think they would go at her this hard though. I didn't think they'd go at her this hard. You still watching or you listening to me? You still watching? Why you still watching or you listening to me? You got the front seat. I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad, I don't know. Shay, don't ask me that. Stop. Don't ask me that. Shit. I just do. I just didn't think they'd come after her this hard. Yes, give her some punishment, but they coming after her, though. They are. Allen, I guess so. I mean, Allen, that's a good way to look at it. She's an enabler. I have no idea, y'all. I don't. I guess I'm trying to. I don't know. Thank you, Shiny Poo. Thanks for helping me out. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know. Mary Hart, you call my name. What you want, sweetie? What you want? Sanders said, true story, Chris, about their ticket cop have the power. They can't let you go or they can't give you the ticket. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I just didn't think they'd come after her so hard. You know? She live in the damn tongue tied. She live in the suburbs of Chicago. Okay. Mary Hart said, do you think the baby was safe with his or her mama? Good question. But I'm going to say this. I would have to say a possibility the baby was safe with the mama because what is her name again? Her name is Aisha Todd. Think about this. We haven't heard no stories about her doing anything to her child before. No, now, is that to say that she never done anything to her child? Not saying that. But if you haven't been in the news or anything that you done something to your child before, then I'll probably say maybe the baby was safe. I mean, nobody came out and said she did anything to jeopardize the baby's life. So I will go and say maybe she was until she did this. You know, so I mean, yeah, I mean, going by nobody said shit, I believe she was. Michelle Tom said there's a special place for people like that. However, they both look in their life. This cop here just got put in jail for that, but no children were involved. Or there's another cop got put in jail for this? Nisa says she's working, but Nisa says she need to get whatever she get. Jesus. Donna Jackson said, I have no remorse. Let me go, man. She said, I have no remorse. She has a choice to go to jail instead of harming her baby. She deserves 3/4 of the time they give him only because he used his authority. And that's what I'm trying to say. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You know, I mean, even though he did this, he used his power to. Oh, you do, Parkland? You blame her more? Oh, wow. I should open up my phone lines. I should have. Alan Crook said, my brother Alan Crook said, for all that we know, both of them have been doing this and just getting caught for the first time. Now that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good one. Yeah, I should open up my phone lines, let y'all speak on that. You say you blame her more than the cop. Ooh, that's a tough one. But I can understand where you're coming from, though, with that. I can understand where you're coming from. Oh, there go Grandma. She back in the building. She said in North Cali, the governor signed into law a traffic amnesty program to help people unpaid. They got it down here in Memphis, too. If you got tickets, they got a program where you can go and get some of them off or pay half. Mary Hart said, Michelle, Sandra said, I know I sound like I'm taking up for this woman, but the cop, is wrong. Dereliction of duty. I don't know if that's a typo or not. You sit up there putting in words I don't know shit about, but y'all putting these big words that I can't pronounce. You know I got a gap in my mouth. I can't pronounce that shit. You know I get tongue tied. You know I can't say this shit. Y'all said they're putting in big words knowing damn well I can't say it. Y'all making fun of me now. Y'all cut that shit out. Shauna Poo, that's on my mind too, dear. But, you know, what I do is I bring awareness to all this shit. So, you know, this is crazy. This is crazy. But Shauna Poole, thank you for coming over. You know, I remember the first night you came when Icky Mill was on the show, and you just came in, just blended in with everybody. I didn't even know you was in the chat room until after the show. Well, not after the show, until I look at my computer right here, and your name just kept flying up. I said, where's she coming from? Shauna Poole blended in with everybody. She came in and said, hey, everybody, I'm letting y'all know that I'm here. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm engaging this conversation, and I didn't really just see you good till I kept looking at my computer and your name kept going up. I said, okay, bet. Sky, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. Brother Sykes in the middle. What's going on, Brother Sykes? What Shay say? What did she say? Hey, Chantel, what's going on, babe? What's going on? How y'all doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? Anyway, y'all, think whoa. Hold up. Parkland said, but who's to say that they hadn't encountered one another before? She said, yes, sir. Thank you. I absolutely love your channel. What? Thank you. Shauna Poole, you got a video on your channel, and I get tickled when I look at it. Matter of fact, I looked at it the other day. You called it, what's that shit called? It's called something about I do what I want to do. And you just look up. Now all of a sudden you look at the phone and you wink your eye. I said that's funny. That was funny and cute. I like that video. I went and watched it the other day. That was funny. I said, I ain't knocking you though. Shit, that's right. I do what the hell I want to do. That's what I'm talking about. Sky said she ain't afraid of being blocked. Oh, okay then. Well, I'm glad you said that then. I'm sure glad you said that. I'm sure glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. Because it's on now. It's on. It's on. No, I can't do that to you, Scott, because you sent me the chorus to a Mariah Carey song last night, so I can't do you like that. I can't do you like that. Shauna Poole, before I get out of here, let me ask you a question. Do you have a good relationship with your mama? Because I saw the video you did with your mama. Why do you do your video so short like that? Why do you do your video so short like that? Big Brody in the building. Why do you do short video? Because you like, hey, mama. I said, okay. You're not going to say where y'all going or anything. She went, hey, mama. I said, that's it? That's it? Nothing else? She said, I like your laugh. Made me laugh. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Big Brother said this story is crazy. I don't know what they do for traffic violation, but I'm sure aggravated rate. Oh man, you already know, Big Brother. You already know. You already know. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, I feel kind of sorry because they coming after her so hard. And I know I shouldn't, but I do. I didn't know they gonna come after her this hard because that dude did use his power. You know what? You sure do. You got down there about 20 accounts. You sure do. You got about 20 of them. And y'all haven't hit that thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up for your boy. But you know what? It's actually cool that I got this many people in here and these many thumbs up for the notification didn't go out. But watch this though. I guaranteed you. Soon as I end my live, that's when y'all gonna start getting a notification. Watch. That's when y'all gonna start getting a notification. And y'all need to pay attention to my community wall because I always put when I'm going live on my community wall as well. Yes, Sandra, I am too. I'm glad he's in good hands now. But the main event story I wanted to tell y'all about the Wisconsin newborn that died, the asshole sit up there and hit that woman while she had that baby in her hand. That asshole did that. That was the main event of this show. Like I said, guys, I'm on your side to an extent, but I don't play with that domestic shit. I don't. Just be hitting on women because you can. I don't fuck around with that. I don't. Now, self-defense, I give you that. But just hitting on women because you can, I can't rock with you on that, partner. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm talking about my community wall, Sky. What you talking about? I'm talking about my community wall. Nah, dog, Paul, a lot of people didn't get the notification. Because y'all know they would have got it. I would have had at least about 40 people up here. Oh, we're parking in. Let me play it for you real quick. I'm going to get on out of here, guys, because I got to attend to my... Oh, shit. I didn't... Damn it. Hold on, Park. I got it. Hold on. Let me get it for you. That's the first story that I played, so let me get it for you. I'll replay that. I'll go get it for you. I'll do it just for you, my friend. I'll do it just for you. As a matter of fact, I tell you what, let me give y'all some more elevated music while I put it up, okay?
Watch Your Team in the Morning. Tanya Babich, Terrell Brown, meteorologist Tracy Butler, and Roz Varon.
Wait a minute, you want to... Hold up. Wait. Glamour, you want to block who? Hold on, wait. Hold on, Glamour. Hold up. If you talk about Sky, we just joking. Seriously, we just joking. I wasn't serious about that. We joking. Trust me, I rarely have to block people over here. Yeah, we were just joking, Glamour. We were just joking. We were just joking, dear. That was a joke. We weren't serious, trust me. Oh, trust me. If she was going to get blocked, my moms would have got her. Trust me. But we just joking. Trust me, they know who to block and who not to block. So we just, don't take that serious. We just joking. Because you see I was laughing. Yeah, we just joking. Oh, okay, you did go back and read the chat. Okay, yeah, we just bullshitting. Yeah, I always fuck with her about that because here's the inside joke that we do. If I say something smart to her, she'll turn around and say she gonna thumbs down my video. And if she say something smart, I say I'm gonna block her ass. So it's just a little inside joke. But Parker Lynn, here's the story that you say you haven't heard. So I want to play this for you. Yeah, she was ready. She would like to aim, but we just joking. All right, here's the story, Parker Lynn. Here it goes.
Jacurion Dancer, just 2.5 months old.
She's grieving. She's very sad.
Dan Quacklar, a local pastor, met with the mother to offer comfort and support.
You know, this is her little boy who was born not long ago, a preemie who was fighting and doing well. And so for her, this is a huge tragedy.
Before 8 a.m. Wednesday morning, police were called to the home near 28th and Burleigh for a domestic violence situation. 12 News has learned the baby was being held in mom's arms when the suspect started hitting the mom and the boy. The baby was so badly hurt during the beating, he was taken to Children's Hospital. Later that night, little Jakirion died from his injuries.
We do have a suspect in custody for that. It is going to be reviewed at the district attorney's office in the next coming days.
The suspect, the father of the baby?
It'll be reviewed in the next few days.
You can tell from the picture that he was a beautiful boy and full of life, and it's hard to deal with when a life like that is lost, and so tragically and so unnecessarily.
In Milwaukee, Hillary Mintz, WISN 12 News.
And there you have it. Well, Scott, I see where you come from, but you got to think about this, dear. Those are new people. They didn't know. And you got to think about this, probably a lot of YouTube channels they come from, they probably have a lot of people that be fucking with them. So I can understand in a sense, where they was coming from, but they didn't know. So I get how you probably feel it right now, but don't take it there because they didn't know. They didn't know. So I wouldn't just be too rough about that. They didn't know. So yeah, that's the story, guys. As far as that goes, that was the story. Other than that, y'all, thank y'all so much for coming and joining me for this quick news session. If I got time tonight, I'll try to come back and repeat the show that I did last night since we got interrupted by craziness. I'll try to come back and do that show tonight if I had the time. Because I heard that Malaya's biological father spoke at the walk, and I would like to hear what he had to say. So if I get a chance, I will come back tonight and try to redo that show. Amen? Amen. But other than that, though, thank y'all so much. Let me get on out of here. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all day. Right, Alan, I got one of the best chat rooms on YouTube. I ain't gonna say I got the best, but I got one of the best chat rooms over here. I got no problem with nobody, so we all get along over here. Just a small misunderstanding, so something that can bypass water on the bridge. But in it though, y'all take care of yourself and each other, and I will see y'all next time. Okay, peace out.